Greetings and welcome to my kitchen. This is Bill Z in San Diego, and today, check this out, giant beet from People's Market in Ocean Beach. All organic food all the time, and beautiful celery, and of course the amazing, I'll bring this forward for you, my favorite thing to juice in the world. One should always get used to juicing. What is this? What did you say? Ah, well, it's not cilantro. Close, it's in the same family. And this is also in the same family as broccoli. But we'll let you continue to guess what that is. I'm sure you've had it on your plate many times. And do you know what this is? Can you tell? Get close enough for you? This is nutritional yeast, and it is a wonderful thing to add to smoothies and juices. And what we do is we add this by using a blender or a bullet or whatever you have to do your mixing after you juice. So this juice is for high blood pressure, and particularly the parsley. Oh, I gave it away. Darn. But anyway, you knew what this was. This is the stuff you throw away with your burger. You know, from the plate. You always leave it. And it happens to be the most nutritious thing on that plate. What are you going to do? Anyway, we're making flax oil, beet, celery, and what is this? Parsley and cabbage juice with added B vitamins from this stuff. So let's get on with it, shall we? Okay, so we've sectioned off our vegetables. I've put the very staining beet over here on top of the juicer for you to see. Now I'm going to use this plunger. This is the wooden one. I like using this better than this one that came with the machine. They both did, of course, but this one's more for, I don't know, less difficult to juice vegetables. So let's use the wooden plunger. Okay, and I've got my jar under it so that I can travel with this today. And here we go. Beets juice pretty easily. They are a bloody mess if you're not careful. That's why I put them up here in the tray. And you'll notice that some comes out of the dispensary, and that's okay. That was a little bit too big. I need to cut that one down. Okay, so here we go with the beets. Now, here goes the celery. This must look so professional. Okay, so the green star eats up celery really fast. Mostly anything. Pretty easy to clean when you get used to it. There are some techniques I can share with you about that if you want to drop me a comment and ask me. I will email you any answers you might have. And here's the wonder veggie, my favorite, which is just the color. Look at the color in that. Just wonderful, and it contains so much juice. Cabbage is one of the great gifts that we have in our world. And certainly, we must always thank the farmers who took time to grow this organically for us and then sell it to us for such a reasonable price for the effort that they took to create this blessing of a vegetable, truly. So there we go. There's an 8 ounce juice. And we can put this in our car and travel with it today. This is healing. When you make this kind of juice, you know that you're getting 100% nutrition, and it's delivered directly to your bloodstream without any interruption. Your stomach doesn't have to grind it up and use all that energy. This is life at its very finest. Now you can add a little bit of stevia to this if you like. And if you're naughty, you can add some sugar, but I don't recommend it. It has enough sweetness to it. If you want, you can add apple juice to this, or banana, and that will sweeten it as well. With banana, I recommend you puree it in a blender. So now we're going to use our nutritional yeast. We're going to add our nutritional yeast and our flax oil. And we'll show you what that looks like in just a moment. During our break, I did put the parsley in there. As you can see, it's a little frothy on top. And you can just mix the froth in. It's perfectly fine. It will mix in as it sits for a few minutes. Okay, so this is what I do. I take the nutritional yeast. I just dump in maybe 2 tablespoons. I happen to like a little bit more than most people. I'm one of those Americans that believes more is better, but that's not necessarily true. And we'll put in the remnants of this flax oil. And I think those probably work together quite well. And then I take the juice, just some of it, and I pour it in so it will mix. And, oops, I need my bottom for the bullet. Okay, and then you just dump it in there, and forgive the loud noise. My bullets are cheap when I got it at Fry's. It works good. Okie doke. Now, a little bit of mess here. Then you just, now if I wanted banana or apple, I could put that in there too, especially banana because you can't juice bananas. It's one of the few things, well you can, it's just incredibly messy. So, and there you go. And mix it around and you've got yourself a health drink from the gods. This is Bill Z in San Diego. Enjoy.